Are you gonna do your job, bro?
I forgot you do that light.
It's dead.
Yeah. Doesn't even matter.
It's dead.
You look glowing in your camera.
It's dead.
You're fine.
I'm stimming. There's so much going on.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Two Guys and Nothing More. We think this is gonna be the name so far. Like that's kind of what we're settled on as of yet. Hopefully the mics work. Mics have we've been struggling trying to get this all set up.
Uploading in general has been a struggle. For me anyway. I don't know why my phone, same one as yours, just doesn't want to upload.
It's gotta be
my Google. I might just pay for the extra storage. I'm not even kidding. I don't care.
It's $3. I bought it today. Yeah. I bought
gave
it
up?
today. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I went back to Best Buy. Like I said, I got the $300 gift card, and the guy's like, "Yeah, so why did you exchange the phone? Because it wasn't the same guy." And I said, "Because I do a podcast." He's like, "Oh yeah, you're recording on the phone?" I said, "Yeah, the guy that I do a podcast with bought the exact same phone as mine, so we thought that was a great idea until I couldn't fucking upload it."
Yeah, it works. You still can't.
Yeah. It's uploading currently.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Cayle, how you doing?
I've had better weeks, I can tell you that. I've worked currently is 7 days in a row. I went to work this morning because I had to go drive and grab a bunch of stuff because a food order didn't go in, but besides that. And then I work tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So 11 or 12 days in a row I'm going to be working.
Nice. Sounds like a great time.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, no, I know.
But carry on.
No, work's been, I agree, it's been a whore. It's been tire season, so I get you.
Oh.
But you ever have those, like, one or two things that make life so much better and make work, you're like, because this happened, because something happened, you're like, I might be able to get through this week. I had those moments today. So
Same. I got a $300 gift card from Best Buy.
That's swag, but that's not work. That's awesome.
Made my day better.
Now you're going to buy the alloy. I got something in my eye.
Clearly. Maybe your fucking fat finger.
Something in my eye. Oh. So, started last night. I was in a bad mood for the last, 2 weeks. Been suck.
Yeah, I could tell.
It's been so suck because I know my vacation's coming up. But yesterday, I had a shit day. Went to the gym. Fattest pump of my life. Went to the sauna. Beautiful sauna. I like when 9 guys that don't know each other that are almost fully naked just start fucking round table brainstorming problems and solutions. One guy, I had headphones in. I was listening to the podcast.
You brought your headphones in?
Typically, I leave. Yeah, I never have before. And then yesterday? Not yet. The day before yesterday when I went to the sauna, and I'm like, fuck it, why not wear headphones? So I just left my phone in the locker and then listened to the podcast in there for half hour.
What podcast?
Bad Friends.
Oh, okay.
I'm almost done all of theirs.
You got way too much time.
I listened to it 8 hours at work. What else am I supposed to do?
I guess.
But there's 9 of us.
Maybe we cut that part out.
What? It's fine. If my work's not gonna listen to the podcast. They sometimes watch the video. It's fine. They all know anyway. We have to act like they don't, and it's good. It's fine. But yeah, there's 9 of us in the sauna. First of all, European guy, I felt bad because over there you're supposed to be fully nude in a sauna. Over here you can be, but it's kind of not as chippy. It's not as super okay. But over there, dude, it's family. Did you know that? It's mixed gender. It's
they do that in the States too, right?
Not as much.
But
the States is kind of the same culture as us. You can, and there is sauna house and bathhouses.
You've seen Friends?
Yeah.
Chandler sits on them.
Okay, again,
Nude.
but that's the same thing. That there's sauna houses and spas like that. But a gym sauna, typically you go in a towel or boxers or shorts or whatever.
So that dude walked in butt ass.
He was in there and he was in the corner and I knew he was uncomfortable because he did the girlfriend against the car door.
What? Oh.
The 2 legs closed, the knees slammed against the wall. No one really gave a fuck. First of all, we're all in the sauna. We know what's going on. No one cared, but he could so uncomfortable. Then we're all in there and we're solving one guy's problem because his daughter was getting bullied at school. And I had headphones in, but they're pass-through hearing. And then everyone started getting a little rowdy because it's 8 dudes that are hopped up on testosterone because we just finished the gym. And they're like, I don't know what the fuck to do. And then there's some people go to the school board. And the other's just how old is she? Knock her the fuck out. They're in JK kindergarten.
Oh, shit.
He's dude, just sweep her legs. What's she going to do? I loved it. So I immediately took the headphones out. We had a great time.
You had an input?
What?
You had an input
No,
on
I
this dude's
sat there.
problem? Oh, okay.
It was hilarious.
Okay.
I laughed
Yeah.
multiple times. They saw me take the headphones out, so it was clear I was listening. And then, so that was already a great like turning point for my day. Fattest back pump of my life. And then as I'm walking out, I went for a shower and I took all my like brush and stuff out because I haven't been going in the morning. Went for a shower, super curly hair, walking out. The girl at the desk was like, you have curly hair? And I'm like, yeah. She goes, I love your curls. I'm like, oh my God. I was blushing. Dude, I was so
You know,
happy.
I tell you that too, right?
Yeah, I know. I hear it like once in a while from like you and my mom, but hearing it in person, because I never usually have my hair down, and then because it was soaking wet, I'm just like, fuck it. I'm going to the car. Went to the car, talked about our hair products and whatever, because she has curly hair too. So I'm like, what a blessing. My
Holy
heart was
fuck.
full now. I was
I'm
a happy
glad
guy.
that you had a
I was a
happy,
happy
spa
guy.
day.
Happy guy. And then I went to the
God.
I went to the weed store, picked up a new vape cartridge. I told you this. I texted you this last night. I laughed so hard. So I come downstairs. I showered at the gym. So I'm like, I got free time when I get home.
Yeah.
So I'm walking around. I'm like, fuck. Maybe we should go to bed. I go to hit the pen. I'm going upstairs to go get Miles because he sleeps upstairs on the carpet. I'm going to get Miles. I hit the pen on the staircase on the way up. And I must have blown it up at the top of the stairs because I take one step after blowing it. One more staircase. I went, beep, beep. All my fire alarms go off from down here all the way to the top of my house. They're all connected, and I have the ones that go flashy
Oh, yeah.
lights, and they go fire.
Yeah.
Dude, it was bad. Fire. I'm like, fuck. I have like a dish towel going up against it. I'm like, shit, fucks. I'm laughing so hard because I'm a little high at this point.
What did your mom do?
So funny. So I went upstairs because I know she's about to come bolting out her door.
Yeah.
So I went upstairs and I'm waiting for her. She like, swings the door, and she's like, what? And I'm like, Mom, we're good. There's no fire. It was me. There's no fire. It was me. I'm like, it was me and a pen.
Is it still going off?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, we're good. We're good. I'm like, we're good. I promise. And then finally it goes out. I'm like, it was me. She's like, it was you? I'm like, yeah, I hit the pen. She goes, how did a pen do that? I'm like, it was
I'm like, what do you mean?
It was a weed pen. She's like, pen? Weed pen? Like, yeah. She goes, oh yeah. Goes back to bed. Dude, I'm in the bathroom with tears down my face. I laughed so hard.
Dude, I'm surprised she didn't get mad and go, in my house?
Dude, it's so funny. Because I told her, it was like a weed vape. It was a vape pen.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay. And then this morning, I knew it didn't register because she was sleeping. But this morning, she's like, you said a pen did that last night? I'm like, yeah, a pen did that.
Yeah.
That was exactly it. So, yeah, it's been a good day. And then today just fucking topped it all off, which is even better. Because after last night, I'm in a good mood this morning.
Pause.
I'll let you go.
My mouth is dry. Open this drink.
Right. We'll get back to the story. So you're telling me this is some sort of special fancy fucking drink?
Yeah, my dad loves this drink. It's vodka, ginger ale, and grape juice. And it's triple bogey from golf courses.
Mm-hmm.
Because the more you drink, the worse you play.
Why is it 19th holes?
I don't know, because maybe you stumble upon a 19th maybe when you're done this. I don't fucking know. But I usually drink the beer. The beer there is in a green can. And it's like a tall boy green
I
beer.
don't know what you're talking about.
Do you golf? Anyway,
Yeah.
so
I
my
just
dad...
don't buy bougie drinks because
My
I
da-
don't have $63 for a beer.
No, that's the case. This isn't a beer. This is a vodka drink.
Eh?
Anyway.
Ready? Cheers.
Cheers. Best sound in
You
the
gonna
world.
try it?
Yeah. First time you try it.
It's all right.
It's just grape juice
$63
for the
It's
case.
insane.
I know.
That's for this.
I know.
It's good. Like it's all right.
It's good on the
It's-
course.
I'm not ordering.
That's it. Yeah. Exactly.
If it's sitting outside a White Claw, I'm taking a White Claw.
You know what my dad said to me? He's like, hey, so I'm ordering these. Try this. Best thing since sliced bread. We're in the cart. I'm like, dude, I'm already, by the way, like 3 beers in.
Mhm.
So he gives me this. I'm like, yo, this thing's pretty good. He's like, I ordered 2 cases. You want one? I said, how much is the case? $60. I'm like, for how many? 24? No. Nope.
60 for 24 is not horrible.
It is horrible.
No.
Horrible.
The Coors Light, the Coors seltzers, I pay 32 for 12.
Why?
That's how much seltzer cases are.
Well, my dad said that $60 was too much. Way too much.
Case of beer, $60. A 2-4?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
How much was that course case?
That one?
That was only 12.
That was
case.
$20.
That was only 12 in there.
That was $20.
It's course. It's course.
Who's on?
We fuck with course.
Who's on sale?
It's course.
Okay.
You're in Canada.
Okay, you're
though.
telling me-
Some freaking
no.
Molson's up here. Get some freaking Molson's up here.
We're going to the States next year, technically, in a couple months.
We are?
Yeah.
Right.
We're gonna bring back some shit.
Some shit.
Some shit.
We're bringing some shit.
Yeah.
We're bringing some shit there. I'm kidding.
We're gonna get arrested there.
We're gonna maybe rent one of those camper vans. Lift the floorboards.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, no.
Hi,
we're
I'm
definitely-
Henry Miller. This is my son. I don't know.
I haven't seen that movie in so long.
That's what I was referencing.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I got it pretty quickly, actually.
Cool,
I got it pretty much.
No, the
minute you
Miller,
said
sure,
it.
yeah, but the camper
The
van, I thought
minute
that's what you were
said it,
referencing.
I'm like, oh, cool. We the Millers. I got it. No, the camper van, because that's where I'm going on vacation in like 2 days.
Which is awesome.
So excited. Dude, I've been counting the minutes
Don't.
every day.
It's brutal.
But I've been getting happier, like the closer it's getting.
Now, think of it this way. So, you know how you said you wanted to move towards the goal of moving in the van? Live in the van
Yeah,
life.
they don't know that. That whole part of the episode got fucked. I just haven't fixed it.
What?
Like two episodes ago.
It got corrupted?
When we talked about it?
Okay,
Remember
quickly.
when-
Marcus moving into a van. He wants to. It's his goal, blah, blah, blah. Him and the dog go on a trail for however fucking long.
Yeah, probably for, whatever.
Anyway,
I
so...
want to build a van.
But here's the thing about the vacation stuff is that was another thing that I found while I'm waiting to get a new job
Mhm.
is this doing the vacations is what's making me want to just continue working in general. I'm just like, oh, yeah, let's work towards the vacation. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
I just realized that that's like the loophole. I don't want to be in that anymore. I don't care. I don't
Yeah,
want
you're
to.
gonna
I
hit
don't.
that with your arm, first of all.
What?
You're real close to that.
Shh.
You're going to elbow it.
No.
I'm calling
Anyway,
it.
but you know what I mean? Like people
Yeah,
are
of
just
course.
like, oh, I can't wait to go on vacation in the summer. Like my 2-week vacation, can't wait. Going to work so hard, make a lot of money.
It's the cycle.
I don't like it.
That's the 9 to 5 cycle.
I don't like it.
You work for the weekend, you work for your vacation, and then you work till you're retired.
I don't want the 9 to
That's it.
5.
We need to fix this.
I don't
This
want
is
the 9 to
getting
5
fucking-
cycle.
That's getting fucking
I want to be out of the 9 to 5 cycle.
way worse.
I want to do this full time.
This
Yeah.
so bad would be awesome. We're gonna keep fucking with this on camera because we're so professional.
That's the
that
part.
better?
That's you know.
There we go.
I think we bring some realism into our fucking videos with how real world problems work, and not have a $40,000 setup.
I wish though.
It would be
Imagine
sick
if we had a big studio, actual walls
with a LED light.
instead of the. Look at these. Look at these.
Watch this.
Don't crinkle. I have to steam it again. I had to steam these. I had to iron then steam them. Look at those. You creased it.
What?
You creased it.
Ah,
Look at that.
that's fine.
You're steaming
It's
it.
fine. I'm not fucking
You're
steaming
it.
shit.
Oh, Miles is like, oh, we can fuck with that shit now?
No, he found a ball. No.
Grab it. You can reach it. Oh, it's gone. Oh, nice
Oh,
catch.
I like chipped my nail.
Good shit.
Fucking mani-pedi. Man, what?
Can we do the 10? You have to
Wait.
do the 1, and then you do 2 bounces. Then I do 3 bounces.
Hold on.
All right, we're going to move all these
No,
over.
no. We're just gonna do this so we can hear it.
Okay, so I got to do 1 bounce to you.
To me. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
We got to get to 10.
Okay.
And it's a damp. We'll see.
Okay, get to
We'll
10.
see.
Oh! I fucked something up. Am
You're
I
good.
still good?
Talk?
Okay. Yeah.
You're good.
All right.
You're good. 1. 2.
No, you fucked that.
Okay, we'll try like 2 more times. We have 3 times max.
Okay.
Or like 7. Most.
1.
Oh, that's 1. That's 2.
Just catch
1.
Oh, it hit the cup.
Is that technically
That
4?
was 5.
They heard 4.
That was 5.
They heard 4.
That was 5.
They would have heard 4. Oh yeah.
Start 1.
1.
There, 2.
2.
3. Damn it. That's it. We give up.
1.
Oh, the snatch.
I think it's supposed to be the end of the table in that many bounces though.
Yeah.
Fuck. I want this now.
What's that
so bad.
marshmallow game?
How do people get to 10?
I don't know. Wait. Yuck.
You. How much money would it be for you? Just
I don't. I'd.
$1,000 would you do it?
$1,000?
$1,000. I go Venmo right now.
That's gross.
You gotta go with some old dog hair. That's fine.
It was great.
Give me one more shot.
He's golden. All right, let's see how many I can get.
It's gotta get to me.
Want to. Okay, 1. Nope.
3 is a weird one, right? Just do 4.
Damn it!
Stupid idiot. You suck. Give me 5. Fuck. Could you 5 at some point? What's with the height, dude?
That's 5.
Oh,
7, 8, 9, 10.
I heard 8.
That was 6. That was 7-ish.
Was that 7 or
7-ish.
8? Was that 7 or 8?
7-ish.
Was that?
7-ish.
Am I 2? I'm 2. Okay,
You're 2.
we're good.
7-ish.
So I need 8?
Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No,
Yep.
we're done. That was game. All right, we
Spun
should
it
probably.
backwards.
And it just comes back to you. That's crazy.
That was it?
That's crazy.
What was that marshmallow game? You ever played that?
Marshmallow game.
I don't know. Something Haley plays with her sister, and she like in a car ride. They're
yeah,
like,
I do.
One marshmallow, and then say something.
Yeah, I do know what
whoop,
it is. I
woo,
can't remember.
Hoo, woo, or whatever the fuck.
Something like that. I don't know how to play it. These TikTok trends are getting out of hand. Get them in your pocket. Get off the set. Miles is gonna eat it. It came right back, bro.
Get him. Yo, he's gonna knock the set over.
Miley. Fucking bitch asshole. Yours isn't even recording. I'm kidding, fine.
That's bullshit.
All right, can I finish my story on what made my day today? Because I never got to the actual climax of the story.
All right. Didn't know I left you hanging.
Yeah, you did, because you said, my mouth is so dry. Is exactly, you knew you left me hanging. It's exactly what you did.
Yeah. I just needed to drink something.
So, that was all build up to the already like, okay, today might be a good day, right? You know, you have the good night, you're like, can transfer the positive mood in. So I'm at work today. I'm trying to be as positive as possible. And my job's lined up nicely. I've been getting shafted for hours the last little while. Oh my God. What is happening, bro?
I just noticed it's just getting closer and closer. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That's what she said. So yeah, I'm at work. I'm getting like good hours. I've been getting shafted all week.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking to one of the.
That's what she said.
I'm talking to the appointment coordinator, professional title.
No.
Yeah, appointment coordinator. She takes all the phone calls.
Yep.
And
sounds like a
books the
real
appointments.
professional. Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds like a minimum wage
we're
job.
talking, and I look over, and I'll give you my bank account right now if you can guess what I saw. A person and an action.
Can I have context?
We're in the waiting room, the showroom. Like the waiting room's over here. I'm talking to her. We're just shooting the shit. I filled up the water bottle, okay?
Mm.
We're shooting shit. And I look
Your waiting
over,
room where I was, where the coffee machine is?
Yeah. And I look over and see a person doing a thing.
Guy?
Yeah.
Jacking off.
No.
Oh.
Do it.
Can you imagine?
Would have been another. Better, though.
Better.
But so much
What's
better.
better than catching a dude in public doing that?
So much better. I look over and I see Bo from the ranch. Full cowboy.
Okay.
Boots, jeans, big buckle, flannel, leather vest,
Tucked in.
cowboy hat, bolo tie, white mustache. All right?
Yeah.
What's he doing?
I don't know, dude.
Yo-yoing. Bro's got a neon yo-yo string, a neon green yo-yo
And he's
string
like going
with
at
an
it.
orange yo-yo. Dude's fucking popping around the waiting room. Dude,
Did it come with the purchase of a car?
I laughed so hard. I thought I was gonna get a write-up. I looked over. I had tears in my eyes walking back. People acted like it was normal. Everyone around, I don't know if I just work with like boring people. I laughed so hard. I had to excuse myself from the public area. I'm like, I gotta go back or else I'm gonna shit.
Yeah.
Dude, crying. And they're like, what are you laughing so hard? I'm like, there's a guy. I'm like, there's a cowboy. Like, he just got off the fucking. Are we doing an oil change on a horse? Like, there's a cowboy yo-yoing. That is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. I was laughing so hard. It was worth coming in this week. I'm like, it was worth not offing myself last week, you know? I'm like, I'm glad I survived.
That is fucking
Just
hilarious.
to see that. That's the best
Did he have a
thing.
deep voice? Did you
I
talk
never
to
heard
him?
talk.
Fuck, man.
Dude, I just look over and he's legitimately standing there just like,
He's like, imagine him making like eye contact with you while he's doing that. But he just does.
Fuck.
You want to see me walk the dog?
I possibly would have gone into like shock. I would have had to go. You gotta call an ambulance. My body would have been like, I would have fucking fallen over. Dude, I laughed so hard. It's insane. And no one, like, there's one guy I told that laughed. I told multiple people in my shop, and everyone's like, yeah, ha. Wait, do you guys see this? Like, is this a regular thing? Has he been here before?
Fuck happens at Subaru?
Dude, I have no clue. I just know that was the best thing I could ever see.
What did he drive?
A Subaru.
I was gonna say no pickup truck. I know.
No.
I didn't know. Now there's a new context of Cowboy. There's the Ford Cowboy, the Ram Cowboy, and the Outback Cowboy.
Hey, driving the fucking Subaru Outbacks. Yeah, no.
Welcome to the party.
I was laughing because I'm like, well, I guess you can't really lasso anything when you're in here, so you gotta like make time with your hands. There's no horses to wrangle in an Outback, so clearly you're not on the farm in a ranch in a Forester, so gotta use
That'd
the
be
lasso,
funny
son.
if you see someone ranching with a Forester.
So funny. Imagine the doors cut off.
There's a commercial, I think. Oh, what is it? A Porsche? Might be Porsche, Lamborghini, or Ferrari. But one of those like bigger brands where it was just like when you service them. I think it was Porsche, but I've never heard Porsche having this item.
Okay.
So they're just like lifetime warranty, bring in anything from any year and we'll work on it for you.
Okay.
No questions asked. Dude walks in, massive gut, like just a hat, comes in, can you service my Porsche for me? And they're like, yeah, what do you have? And he rolls in on this massive tractor. Like, huge tractor. That's the type of guy that I picture rolling in. Like an old Subaru tractor. Like,
that'd be pretty funny.
Like,
would that be Lambo? I think Lambo
I thought it
made
would, but I
tractors.
don't think Lamborghini does.
Lambo made tractors.
No. Makes ads like that just on regular TV. When was the last time you saw a Lamborghini ad?
That's their whole thing. Is they don't need to. You already know what they are.
Exactly. Porsche does.
I don't think Porsche made tractors.
I don't think they did either, but I don't know what.
I know I'm ruining the joke. I want to see what
I don't know
car
what
it
the
is,
joke
though.
is. If we
No,
had our
'cause
phones.
it's funny. Because it's funny.
I might have been. Oh fuck! It was a known brand. I don't think it was Porsche, but Porsche has ads like that. That's
yeah,
why I
I
know.
know.
Fuck.
I ruined it, but
Ferrari
that is
maybe.
funny.
But yeah.
I don't know. If someone drove people have driven tractors into my bay. I've gotten trailers to work on.
Trailers.
They back trailers into the bay.
To do what?
Lift up the
To
trailer.
fucking put on
Bearing.
winter tires?
Grease bearings and stuff.
Grease bearings. Grease
Yeah.
them yourself.
Yeah.
It's not hard to just.
Typically internal jobs, but yeah, I've done that. When I worked at Infinity, I did that for our foreman.
Dude, that.
Helped them out.
Oh, the Infinity, yeah. Your Richmond Hill, Newmarket? No. Richmond Hill,
You're
Nissan.
Right. Yeah.
Is where you worked on Nissan?
Yeah.
Yeah. The only good memory I have of that is bringing the busted G back to your place.
I have a ton of good memories of that place.
I'm glad. Why'd you leave?
I
The
didn't
drive?
like it. I hate it. Yeah. The drive sucked, first of all.
You knew the ins and outs, though. You're just like, well, you're calling me, I'm going to follow you, but take this road, and this road. Fuck the highway.
Depending on what day it was, like Monday I'll take a certain route, Tuesday I'll take a different route. I knew exactly what I was doing. I had my experience. I didn't like having to get up at 5 though to leave to go there,
Yeah.
even though my Spotify Wrapped was insane at the end of the year.
Wasn't it like over 130,000 minutes?
I don't think it was that. It was over 100K. I know that. 100K is a lot of minutes. This year's gonna be insane with the podcast I've been listening to.
Yeah, for your day-to-day. I try and keep Spotify on a lot, but I don't listen to it a lot at work. So I'll be happy. My goal was to get over 80,000 minutes.
80,000 I know I've been passing. I know I listen to it quite a bit. What do you usually get? Like 60, right?
I usually end in last year, I think I ended in like 53,000. I don't know why.
Let's see. I wish we had our phones.
Here's the thing though. I've fallen in love with music more and more. Like the way no. I never understood it before as much as like I finally understand what Haley means by when she looks for certain books. Like we were at Indigo the other day and she bought 4 fucking books that she's not going to open until 2024. That's the next year, right?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Crazy.
That she's not going to open until then. But anyway, regardless, she's just like, I don't know. It's just I like sitting and like reading off the pages, like going in my head about it and blah, blah, blah.
I agree.
And I'm sitting here going, nerd? Like, what the fuck? And
yeah,
then,
I don't read,
no,
but
then
I understand why reading's fun.
But then I sit in the truck and I'm just literally like my truck seats are so comfortable if you lay them the right way. Like they just like lazy boy, comfy, just hug you and I'm just driving. And it's just the right music. And it's just a good vibe. So, like, now I'm laying in bed and I'll fall asleep with my headphone in, like, at her place.
Yeah.
With just listening to music or something like that. Now, I really want a record player.
Record player would be nice. I just don't want to pay for vinyls. I want vinyls,
but at Indigo, there's a ton.
They're expensive.
No.
They get pricey.
They get pricey.
A vinyl's like $20.
No. They get pricey. That's why you build the collection.
Yeah.
It's cheaper than watches. That's what I think of it. And I have a massive watch collection.
I'm not a big collector guy.
I don't collect a lot. Mine is decks of cards, lighters, watches. I have lighters. Zippo lighters.
You don't collect a lot, but you have 3 collections. Collections are expensive when you start getting into it.
Yeah, that's why cards are fucking $7. Zippo lighters, I've only bought my own twice.
Yeah.
And I have 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't really collect those. It's just kind of like I like to have them.
Yeah.
It's the watches I have. I have 10.
Yeah, those
They're
get
gorgeous.
Pricey. Those get pricey.
Yeah.
But no, I understand what you get.
The whole thing is over $4,000. That's what I've paid. What they're actually worth is more because I've gotten them on sale.
Yeah, they're expensive as fuck. I like watches, but I just ain't paying for them. But I understand what you like for music. Like, I just went through a whole phase of listening to all the classic hip hop albums. I was going through like all the number one rated.
Like
they're
Tupac?
saying, well, yeah, I listen to all, fucking Nas, Biggie, all them.
Yeah.
But then
Biggie.
And then going through all of like the need to listen tos, like To Pimp a Butterfly, like Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
It's like one of the number one rated albums of all time. The Kanye albums are my favorite. I fucking love Kanye. And finally something good came out about Kanye because I love him. This is known. I'm a big Kanye guy.
Yeah.
It's been so hard to defend him after all the Hitler's not that bad. All those comments, you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been kind of hard to defend him recently. Finally, a good story came out where he, one of his backup dancers from back in like 2014 or 13, whatever, 11, came out and said he
that's over 10 years ago.
Protected her from like sexual assault. And I'm like, a W for Kanye. Woohoo.
One out of the
I'm not going to say the story because it's nothing really
impressive.
Yeah, whatever. But it's impressive to protect someone from sexual assault. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I just don't want to tell the story. But yeah, pretty much she came out and she's like, I have something good to say because he's actually a sweet guy. And I'm like, yes.
Isn't he back together with Kim?
No.
Is that who?
He's married to some other chick.
That looks like Pete Davidson's sister. Twin sister, no? Oh, not that one?
Definitely no.
Oh.
Definitely no. He likes, everyone thinks he's a clone.
Who?
Kanye. Because years ago he said if I ever disappear and then reappear like a changed man, they did something to me. Or they got me.
Yeah, you know.
It was the tweet.
Uh-huh.
After all the Kim and Pete things, and then all the then Hitler comments and all this backlash, disappeared. Went blank for like 2 months, came back, married.
Okay.
Everyone's like, where the fuck, where'd you go? And he's like, oh, I just went to like find myself on an island. Everyone's like, this is not Kanye.
So?
This ain't I want the old Kanye.
Not the new Kanye.
Yeah, exactly. So everyone was a little confused by that. But yeah, I've been going through all of that. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is probably my favorite album of all time.
It's a long album title.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Yeah. And then the Kendrick albums are phenomenal. My brother's is Mad City.
Yeah.
The one song ruined it for me.
Which was?
Pharaoh's Eclipse. Ruined it.
All good along.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it just because of how like overhyped it was in grade 8. Yeah. It just ruined it for me.
No, because once in like the grade 8 dances, when you got to pay for like the 99-cent sour keys type shit, was like when that came on, everybody would be so hype. 5 seconds into the verse, everybody's like, all right, next song.
Yeah, because it's boring.
Next.
No, we've come. You thought I was gonna see? You thought I was gonna do it? I ain't gonna do it. Are you crazy?
So you'll say the R word, but not the N word.
No, I won't. I won't say either of them.
You said it.
I'm reformed.
I'm
trying to
changed man.
phase it out.
I'm not.
I think that's what matters. No, you should be.
Phasing out of
It's a bad
this.
word. Trying to phase it out. Trying to phase it
You
out.
know, there's so
You're
many
trying to
fun.
phase it out.
Okay.
You're trying to phase it out.
Yes.
You're not gonna say it.
No, not on the podcast.
That doesn't really bite well.
Okay, look.
In 6 years, if we get anywhere, they're gonna be looking back at this clip and be like, he still says the R word.
Canceled.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna happen.
Okay, so here's the thing, though. A lot of funny jokes. Will Ferrell
It
and
is
Will
funny.
Smith and all them said it like 10 years ago in all their movies and shit. Like, are you fucking...
The thing is, 10 years ago, we also could call people
So why
gay.
aren't they getting canceled 10 years ago? From 10
They
years ago?
do.
No, they
A
don't.
lot of them have
I've-
been.
yeah.
That's what happens to everyone. And that's why you're like, wait, why am I fired? This was 12 years ago. Well, who was it? Not Jimmy Kimmel. Maybe it was. Somewhere around there. It was a couple of years ago. Yeah, he got canceled for a tweet like 12 years ago because he said someone was gay. But like, back in the day, you called everyone gay. Dude, you're like, you were with pencils, not pens? Gay. You called everyone gay. And I think that was just kind of the norm for back then.
That is true.
I don't think I'm going to be like, that's just how it was. I don't say it anymore. I don't try to. I don't
But
really...
that's where unfortunately, that's where the best jokes, because it's not implemented. That's why South Park did it so well.
Oh, that was amazing. We can't say it. Don't
I
say
know,
the word.
I know.
Because that's not good.
No.
It's not a good word.
No.
Funny fucking joke.
But what they made it
Funny
sound like,
joke.
they're like, yeah, do you drive a revved up Harley in blah,
Super
the
funny
middle of the
joke.
night? No. Well, then you're not. Like, that's
what
the
if
point.
I am gay and drive a Harley?
Well, then you're like,
See, it's a funny joke, but
Yeah.
we can't say it. You
No.
can't say it anymore. It used to be a real thing. You do it all the time. Dude, jump off this like cliff. Do it. And you're like, whoa.
you had teeth on lips there. You got
Because they know what I'm gonna. I wouldn't say it nowadays,
yeah.
but it was funny back in the day when it was normal.
What do we have to
and
come
we
up-
did,
I'm
when we
telling you
didn't
this.
understand we were hurting people. You know,
Great.
I think that's the way to do it.
Yes.
Before we understood that people were actually being negatively affected by it, it was funny.
Okay, so now the words we have to use that are just like hype words like that, like trying to get some slay. No.
So yeah, Haley is gonna try and prove this point. We had the debate if Slay and
Okay.
Let's Go had the exact same
Already more hype.
feeling. Slay, Let's Go.
There you go.
You can't use them in the same use.
So, for an example, there's a dude I follow on TikTok. I'm a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. Suck it. I don't care. They suck. I get it. Whatever.
Say they suck. We're sucking it.
Anyway,
We're getting
so
it.
there's this one dude, and his basement is covered, like has 40 fucking mannequins of years of Maple Leafs
I know
players.
who you're talking about.
Full jerseys.
His basement's phenomenal.
He has an ATM machine for beer, and when his favorite players score, he's just let's go. I can't picture this going Slay, another beer, Slay. He picks another beer.
I think there's a time and place for Slay.
When will you ever use it? And then do this thing.
Funny enough, I will never. That one, we're clipping.
That one's going on TikTok.
That one's a clip. We're clipping. No, Slay is funny if you're like, yo, how's this outfit look? Slay. Guys, never gonna really use it. I'm not gonna use it. I think it's not my it's not a straight white male's word.
It's not.
It's not a cis straight
No,
white
it's
male's
Slayer. That's what.
Are you fucking Slayer? So you tell your kid.
No, hey, Slayer's our word. It's Slaya.
Well, you're right. Sorry, that's a hard R. There might be a line we're like bordering this tonight. We're
It's close.
walking that line.
Let's
But-
change the topic. What do we got?
No, Slay is definitely no. I Slay you can use, and I don't think she's wrong. You can use Slay if you're like, hey, good job, Slay. Let's go. You know. But if I just ace clutch on CS:GO or Counter Strike,
You know how fucking
Slay.
Yo, dude, you fucking gay? What are you doing?
Yo, you got ripped apart. N words are flying. F words are flying.
CS:GO's comms remind me of, like, especially if it's like open mic for a lot, is just it reminds me of like the
So
Xbox
funny.
shit.
I absolutely love it, and it's funny because Justin and I talked about this the other day too. You can't talk to people like you do in Counter
Yeah,
Strike.
you said this.
I said this. I
Last
did mention it
podcast.
to you. Not last podcast.
No.
It was at the club. I mentioned it to you. I think.
Why did we have
Or it
this
was
conversation at the club?
at the house.
At the
yeah,
house.
before we went.
Yeah.
But you
The
cannot walk up to
horrible
a
house, I thought you were
group
gonna say.
of 4 or 5 people and be like, ready to fuck some kids up? They're gonna be like, what did you just fucking say to me? Dude, you know how many times I start off with like super gay shit to people online? I'm like, yo, dude. I haven't even said anywhere. I'm like, yo, guys, if we win, I'll blow everyone here. And they're like, oh, hold up, I'm down? And then everyone gets hyped up.
And then
Slay!
you go, yeah. Then you go to like a racetrack. Yo, if they win, I'll blow everyone here. Yo, what'd you say?
Yeah, you can't
What'd
say
you
that in real life. Dude, I'm getting jumped if you say that in real life. You can't walk up with the same energy as you do in video games. Video games, hilarious. Dude, clutch this, I'll give you a fucking kiss. And then they're like, will you? You're gonna do it? All right, I'm doing it.
Better kiss the tip, buddy.
Yeah, right? They
Yeah.
get so excited. You do that in real life, dude, everyone's like, what are you fucking gay? It's weird. You're gonna kiss me, dude? Dude, how many times have I said you a kissy face and you're like, don't.
Me.
No. All the time.
Yeah.
You are the worst for it. Every time we talk, and it's funny because everyone's like, what are you laughing at? Because I know I'll send a picture or I'll send like a heart to you at the end. You'll be like, yo, I'm like, when are you coming over for the pod? You're like, 7. I'm like, go, heart. And I laugh at it. And you're like, what are you laughing at? I'm like, buddy's just like gonna tell me no or shut up or go fuck myself or something like that.
It's funny because you send it and I can just picture you at work like
it's exactly what I do. I go, because it's hilarious to me. That's why I do it.
So a funny story that happened today, because it just caught me off guard. I don't know what reminded me of it. I guess it's just what you can say. But anyway, so I took a family friend. So you know the house that I watched Tucker?
Yeah.
The person who owns that house?
Yeah.
The kid.
Mm-hmm.
She's like 2 years younger than me.
Mm-hmm.
I took her out because she wanted to talk about some stuff that was going on. I was trying to help her out. Went
Yeah.
to Tim's, grabbed a coffee. The story she told me, she's like, I was a very shy kid when I was younger. And I said, okay. And she said, so when we were at hockey games and like my brother's hockey game and my dad was the coach, so everybody like knew our family,
Yeah.
wanted to talk to me when I was a kid and stuff, I'd like hide behind my mom's legs. Like just like grabbing like the pant leg, just like,
Yeah.
apparently all the dads or the coaches to try and get her to talk would rattle Smarties and go, here, you want a Smartie? Come here, you want a Smartie? Talk, here's a Smartie. I said, I'm surprised you're not kidnapped.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
What if someone walked up to you with a pan of it? Hey, you want a Smartie?
I was just about to say that. She'd be enticed now
Yeah.
after a while.
And then the police statement for the parents. So, what happened? Well, you know, she kind of learned this from hockey. Apparently, all the dads thought it was a good idea to rattle some Smarties and say, hey, come here.
It's like practice. We taught her to chase Smarties if rattled.
Yeah.
Like dog to a whistle.
It's so she's not shy. She needs to learn to express herself. She never thought of it that way. I said that exact joke, and she went, oh, you're right. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I never thought of it like that.
That's pretty funny,
I'm
though.
bringing it up to her parents. I'm going to have a conversation with her parents next time. I'm telling you.
No, 100% you should. Because that's super funny. Because it is just that. Like, after a while, that rattle becomes like music to your ears. You're like, ooh, I just have to talk to someone and get Smarties?
Yeah. It's just like all you hear is the sliding.
Yeah, you got that white bit.
Yeah. What do you got? What do you got? Well, I got Snickers. Oh, no. Smarties. Oh, I'm in.
Oh, can we point out the Americans don't know what Smarties are?
Yeah, the rockets for them.
Yeah.
Like those
Your
shit.
Smarties are our rockets. Our Smarties
Bang.
are better M&Ms.
Oh.
Say something. Say something about it.
I don't think so.
I am a Smarties guy.
Okay, listen.
First of all, but they are
Listen.
M&Ms hit consistently. There's like 1 in 9 bags. You're like, why are these dog shit? Smarties, it's like a 70 good, 30 bad. You sometimes get those like really dog shit
Okay,
Smarties. You're
listen.
like, what the fuck am I putting in my mouth right now?
Listen. I like M&Ms better because I don't do the standard M&Ms. The peanut M&Ms. Oh, the pretzel M&Ms.
Ew, dude. Pretzel M&Ms?
You never had them?
I have. That's why I'm saying
It's chocolate,
dude.
It's chocolate covered
Get
pretzel.
the fuck out
You
of here.
had them in my truck.
I didn't even want them.
You ate them.
Because they were there. Chocolate and yogurt covered pretzels was a wild call. You're at the bulk barn and there's everything. You're like, yogurt
I was
pretzels?
craving them. You like yogurt covered raisins?
No, I don't. I like chocolate raisins.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You
Chocolate raisins, and it's the best when you just like dump the whole bag in your mouth at once. I don't want one at a time. Chocolate covered raisins, I'm doing the whole box as a shot.
No. So listen.
Worth the
M&Ms
$4.
just have a bigger variety. My favorite M&M is that peanut M&M.
I'm talking classic to classic.
Classic to
Because
classic.
M&M,
Taking Smarties all day.
M&M and Smartie are just the same. Chocolate covered with a shell. The
No.
shell on the Smarties is better.
That's true. The chocolate in the M&Ms is a bit more rich. Way more, actually.
Again, I think that's the inconsistent part because Smarties can be like that. And I like biting the Smarties and it comes as 2 half shells and then in my mouth I stack the shells on top of each other.
I've told you this before. It was like a weird quirk I have. Or if I have 2 pieces of XL gum and I pop them in my mouth, I will chew each gum on either side for as long as I can until I forget. I
still hate that you do this. I did it once in the truck as we were coming home from volleyball and we talked about it. Disgusted me. I liked you less after. Honestly, considering like, I'm like,
are my socks?
Is he really number 1 still?
My socks are inside out.
Yeah, that's another. Well, fucking, you're a crazy guy. I talked about that today to someone else too. Funny enough. But the gum to have 2 different pieces in your mouth,
and I'm chewing them
is crazy.
Inconsistently.
You go back and forth?
Sometimes.
That is insane. No one does that.
I even do it with 2 strands of stride.
Disgusting.
The fuck is stride
5?
gum?
Disgusting.
5 gum.
Disgusting.
But it doesn't work as well because they're not hard. They just kind of like mold like a mouth guard.
Also, 5 gum, best gum.
It is.
Easy.
Yep.
Big League Chew's pretty good. Hubba Bubba's pretty good.
No.
But like, if I'm day to day, 5
Big
gum.
League Chew depends on
Fun
which
for
one
2
you
minutes.
get. Yeah, I was gonna say like if you get the green apple one,
so good.
whatever that sour apple is, takes the enamel out of your teeth and your teeth start squeaking, like that.
It's
like
Gatorade when your teeth are like
yeah.
sandpapery after.
Ugh.
Yeah,
I feel like
Gatorade's so good.
you won't get this, but I love lemons and limes. I will eat them straight all day long.
I like them, but I can't just.
Yeah, so I'm beginning to like feel like my teeth are turning to like Play-Doh after. Like I need to like swish like a bottle of water. Give me that. I need to swish like a bottle of water.
Yeah.
In order for my teeth to not feel that.
Oh.
In order for my teeth to not feel that way.
Yeah, that's fair. I agree.
Brutal.
Yeah, no, I'm not a big lemon guy. Can you bite into an onion? I've heard people do that.
Like Shrek?
I've heard people talk about this.
Why?
I've heard some people say.
Why?
They like it.
Why? That's gross.
Right?
Not for me.
I like onion, but onion. Too much is too much. I'm a big onion guy.
Okay,
Put it on
whoa,
everything.
whoa,
Put onion
whoa.
on everything.
Yeah, but how
I made
much?
sandwiches today. I cut the slices too thick.
When did you go to New York?
What?
That's just like onion on everything, dude.
I cut
Like
sandwiches today.
yeah.
A big egg and cheese. I did. But I cut sandwiches today, and way too much onion. Way too much.
It blew the flavor?
whole day. My mouth. I just tasted onion. I'm like,
Really?
dude, the slices were like this.
Okay, so you just don't know how to fucking use a knife.
No,
dumb
I
fuck.
like that. I'm like, I like onions.
Yeah, not that much.
Too much.
Clearly, your
Too
eyes
much.
probably started watering, or you said it was too spicy.
No,
anyway,
I
Dom.
Yeah.
Like at work, he'll make a rap. Him and I, if we're for comparison, him and I will make a rap side by side like that. Mm-hmm. Same thing, except he loved like the only thing this fucker talks about at work is protein.
Yeah.
So I'm all
He's a gym guy. Good.
yeah.
Get
No,
the
no, no.
gains, Dominic.
Dude will put in 3 fucking Crispies in this wrap before
Crispies?
crispy chickens.
Oh, nice.
Before any toppings, the wrap is already this big.
Nice.
So he then puts a fucking container of onion. Like normally you just take the little garnished tongs and just put like a spread.
I back it.
For like flavor. I do the same for yours when you come in.
I back
That's it.
Put the onion.
All right. Okay, I'll keep going. All right, until you can't
All right,
fucking
I'd stop
see
at a
it.
2.
Dude,
Two's
looks
probably
like
good.
it snowed.
2's good.
Looks like it
I like
snowed on
onion.
his rap. No, that's too much.
Same with garlic. I like garlic. Garlic everything. Over garlic
Nah.
it. I like it.
Not
But
that
that's
much.
a lot.
No, he does a
Do you
lot
think
of
Dom
onion.
would eat an onion?
Yes.
Should we call him?
No, he will. Here's the thing. This is why I know.
I don't have a phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Calling
What
him
we
would be
could do-
kind of funny right now, though.
This is why I would know that he does that, because when we were at his house, dude fucking funny ass story. We're about to drink actually, and it was just the girls and him and I. And we're sitting down on the couch, just Dom and I. The girls are playing on the computer. He hits me like, bro. I'm like, what's up? He's like, you want something to eat? Want a snack? I said, no, I'm good. Thanks, man. But if you got water, I'll take a water. Comes downstairs with like this massive bottle of water and a plate. a plate. Like he was gone for like 25 minutes for this snack. He comes downstairs. He's got 4 slices of tomato. He's got 3 slices of the onion rings. He's like drizzled some olive oil, some salt and pepper, and he just sits there and eats it.
Oh, it's gotta be that Polish shit. That's all it is.
And all I can hear is his girlfriend swoosh around and go, "You're allergic to tomato. Why are you eating them?" He's like, my tongue gets a little itchy, that's all. And you just see him sitting there. Once he's done.
What is it with you guys, both of you? I'm not allergic to anything. I am something, but I don't know what it is. But with both you and Dom are allergic to shit, and you're just like, nah. You're like allergic to red shit, and you're like, those licorice or
It's the only thing I will give into.
Oh, there's been way more than that.
Yeah.
There's been like Gatorades before. You're like, fuck it, give me one.
But it's brutal because every time I think, oh, I might be getting over it because I won't get a headache. On the cruise when I stole those from Haley, when she told you about that, I would sneak them at night.
Oh yeah.
She'd go to bed and I'd just like, I'm up for a few hours. I'll take a few while she's sleeping. Yeah, I went to bed as fast as I could. Or I took a shower before I went to bed because the headache hit me so quickly. Brutal.
Yeah, no, you guys are fucked in the head.
I don't know what it is with fresh vegetables or fruits. It's the same thing for me. I get itchy mouth and like my ears start to itch. Remember, have you ever seen the movie Hitch with Will Smith?
Yeah.
You know how when he eats the shellfish?
for once.
And he goes into the store and she's like, you look like hell. You should drink this. I'm fine. And he turns around. Like, I have to do that when I eat fresh shit like that.
Really?
I don't get that fat face, but then he chugs Benadryl like it's apple juice.
You know, I'm allergic to something. I broke into hives once. But we're coming up to the end.
End of?
The pod. We're
Already?
46 minutes in.
Jesus.
There is something I want to talk about. It happened, and I laughed so hard in the morning. Have you ever had sleep paralysis?
What?
Have you?
What is that?
Ever?
What is that?
You don't know what sleep paralysis is?
No.
Typically, it's when you're like, you've heard of it. Dude, we've talked about this before.
Maybe. I don't
It's
remember
when you,
what the word
are
is.
awake and there's a demon, but you can't move any
yeah,
of your
yeah,
body or
yeah,
anything.
yeah.
You're just stuck there like,
You're
There's fucking
consciously there, but you can't
little
move.
child walking up to you with like a little demon. Might have been a spider Miles just got. I love that.
Hey.
No, let him get it. He's attacking.
Continue.
But I had a sleep paralysis.
When?
Ish. Tuesday?
Ish. What does ish mean? You can move one fucking arm and half your lip?
What was this, like Friday night? Yeah, I think like Friday night. So, we're going to start off with the first week of sleeping in this house. I told you I had a vision.
What house?
This one.
Okay.
First week I moved in, I told you about this. I saw you standing beside my bed. Do you remember this? I definitely told you about this.
That.
So pretty much I was sleeping and I woke up.
Why am I your nightmare?
So funny. Because I remember the day after, I'm like, why did I think that was cool? So I'm sleeping and I wake up and I see you beside my bed.
This is years ago.
This
is your recent. Yeah, years ago.
Yes. So when I moved in, first week, I wake up and I see you standing beside my bed. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And I'm like, it's like 2 a.m. and my first week here, like it's a random week day. I'm like, whatever. So I'm like, is it you? So I wave my hand right through your leg and I'm like, yeah, it's him. Dude, through your hamstring, your like quad, and I'm like, checks out. Right back to sleep. In the morning, I'm like, what the fuck was that? So I've had experiences with sleep issues before. There's been a couple since then, and then I'm just like, whatever. I'll have to wake up, whatever. Last Friday, I think it was, I'm sleeping. And I've been going to the gym at night again. So it's like I drink a lot of water, my protein shake, everything at night. So I wake up and I'm a little high. I wake up, cannot move my body. And I'm like,
how are you high because you got high or just okay?
For the night. But sleeping, it's like 1 o'clock, so it's like 3 hours into my high. So I'm like coming down, but I know my body's heavy. I'm so comfortable in the bed.
Yeah.
And I can't move. I'm trying to move my arms, trying to move my legs. I have to pee so bad. I'm like, I'm going to piss and shit the bed. I'm going to piss the bed. And I'm like, how the fuck do I do? like, I can't fucking move. Dude, I'm visualizing. I can't see. My eyes are like I'm trying to get up. Dog's over by at the end of the bed, and he's like laying on me. I'm like, fuck, I can't. I'm gonna piss the bed. And I'm like, I need a light. I'm like, I need to see. If I can see, I can move. That's how my brains work. I'm like, if I see, I can see.
You're like a
I
Boo
can
in Mario.
Dude, I'm like, I just need to see my arms, then I can move them. I'm like, phone, and this is right as I got my new phone. So I'm like, how do I get to the flashlight? In my head, I'm like, so I turn it on to scroll from the top. The flashlight button should look like a rectangle on the left side, second one down. I'm in my head, I'm like, flashlight on. Flashlight on. And it's just not turning on. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I'm gonna piss my bed. I like finally rolled. Dude, I jumped up the second I rolled. I'm like, holy fuck, I'm alive. My eyes sprung open. I grabbed my phone and I start bolting out the door. Dude, it's 1 a.m.
You hurdled the thing.
High as shit and so tired. I hurdled the little gate there for the dog. It's about my waist high.
Yeah.
Hurdled it, slammed into the staircase, and bolted upstairs. Dude, I made it, but I was so convinced I was gonna piss the bed over sleep paralysis. The funniest though, in the morning, I woke up and I cried. I laughed so hard because I'm like, that is the dumbest experience.
Yeah.
I told Maddie about it because I'm like, I wanted to wait to tell you for the podcast. I told Maddie about it, and she's like, "Are you fucked?" Like, so
Something
funny.
wrong. Are you sure it's just not your dream?
Dude,
I
knew I got up because I had to pee so bad. I got up that night because I was standing there, and every time I hate waking up at night to pee because I feel like I'm gonna faint like the one time. Every time if I wake up in the middle of the night and have to pee, I always get that like weird tunnel vision.
Yeah.
I'm like, nope, sitting down.
Yeah. So the funny thing about that is actually I had that one time. I woke up in the middle of the night and I
what a fucking asshole.
Yeah, and I woke up in the middle of the night at Haley's cottage. At Haley's uncle's cottage. Yeah. I woke up and I'm just standing there and like I just hear like a noise down the hallway, so I look at the door and then just boom. Like I don't know how within seconds my dick was back in my pants. I took the entire toilet with me and then into the bathtub.
Yeah, you said you ripped the top of it off, right?
Broke it. Dude, the top thing smashed. Didn't know that. And I get up after like maybe like a minute of just laying there. I get up and I go back to my bed and Haley's aunt comes out. What happened? I said, oh no, I just stubbed my toe. Went back to sleep. Get up in the morning to someone going, how the fuck did the toilet break? I went,
must be like a cold draft in the hot air. Expand, contract, broke it.
Yeah, something like, I don't know, it was kind of cold last night. Now it's like 27 degrees this morning. You know?
Oh, that's funny.
No, it was pretty brutal. And then I mentioned what happened and they offered to take me to the hospital. For what?
Yeah.
But I understand where you're coming from because, you know, my bathroom at my house. You know how it's like the shower doors right there and then there's a wall right there? Dude, elbows. I'm like this. And I'm just like over top of the thing. My elbows are just like this.
I do the same thing now.
Doing this.
It's so sketchy now. So I don't think we ever told the story in the podcast. That wasn't the first time. You and I smoked weed in the basement.
Dude, I didn't move.
Dude, so we were down here and we smoked weed. Cayle and I rarely smoke weed together. We don't get the time or whatever. We smoke weed, we're chilling in the basement, having a good time. I'm like, yeah, I gotta pee. So I go to take a piss. And Kayle's whatever. We're just sitting on the couch. I go upstairs, take a piss, and I'm sitting there and I'm peeing, and my vision just goes like a fucking Looney Tunes closing. Boom! I hit the sink, hit the ground, and I'm passed out.
I know you're against the wall too.
Oh yeah, I'm like hit the ground, and like 2 minutes later, I wake up and I'm like, holy fuck! Like scariest shit of my life. I'm like, holy fuck! I almost just died. If I hit my head, I could have been bad. Got up, I'm fucking back away. Whatever. Wash my hands. It's fine. Came downstairs, shit my pants. I'm like, what are you doing? You're still like,
dude. You walked down the stairs, and I just swivel in the chair, and I went. You good? What was that?
Yeah, what was that bang?
Yeah, what was that bang,
like,
dude?
Fainted? I'm like, you're not gonna come up? He's like, dude, your wiener could have been out. Oh, you're a fucking asshole. Yeah, that one I still think about. Oh, dude, I'm like, what a fucking dude. I'm not gonna. You're dying? Is your wiener out? I'm not gonna save you. That's gay, dude.
Whoa.
Oh, it's so
man,
funny.
That was full circle. Yeah, no, it was the same. Like, there's the friend and then there's the best friend. It's like when I think it was you said something about like you were so nervous about your car breaking or something was wrong, and then you texted Dom and Dom's like, dude, I hope that doesn't happen. Like, I'll be there for you if it does. I'm like, yo, a rebuild part 2, baby. Let's go.
Yeah,
Money.
it's just a different level of comfort. It's funny. I laughed so hard at the rebuild number 2. It killed me.
Yeah. It's like, what happens if I do this? Well, you gotta know you got more YouTube content. That's what that means.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, I thought the pissy sleep paralysis was crazy. I just now that I wake up in the middle of the night because since I'm gymming in the middle of the night, I have to pee so bad every night. I have to go up 2 flights of stairs, go upstairs.
Why do you go up 3?
I know 2. The
One.
one flight, but it's 2. Like there's a roundabout.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gripping the wall and like the mirror, and I'm doing this while I'm doing it. I'm like, what the fuck's happening? I'm swaying. Hate it. I hate it.
Yeah.
So much.
It's brutal.
I refuse to. I woke up last night at like 3 a.m. I'm like, I'm not gonna. I'm tired. I'm going back to sleep.
Do you notice that
I
when
just
you
slept.
do it though, I'll go back to sleep or like go back to bed and I won't remember me leaving, walking, going anywhere. I won't remember it.
I just don't think about it. I just know I pissed at some point. I'm like, hopefully it wasn't in bed.
Something very scary that happened to me and I don't know, like I've done a bunch of looking up stuff, but I need to go see someone about the ADHD. I've noticed it's getting really bad.
Yeah, go check.
Here's the problem why. I don't know if it's ADHD related or something's just wrong or it's just a coincidence that it doesn't matter. So, in Sudbury, I have a ton of family up there on my Nana's side. Tons. Look, a couple of people who have passed away and stuff like that, aunts and uncles. I told Haley this today. There's an uncle that came up on Facebook. Remember the guy that I took you to the house with the huge monster truck?
Yeah.
That was my uncle.
Yeah.
Do you remember his name?
No.
Okay. So anyway, he comes up on my Facebook. His first name's Lawrence. Didn't know that.
Okay.
First time I mentioned that because I go by Uncle something.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many memories going up there, learning to do cars, did spark plugs, oil changes with him and shit like that.
He was a retired mechanic. I remember that.
It was great. I love those memories. I can picture what we did. We were working on his Mustang. He just bought a new Lincoln Mark IV, put a massive engine in it. We were texting each other. I don't know his name. Like, I can't remember his name. I called him Uncle something. And I'm actually nervous.
It's a B?
Uncle, nope, that's Bobby. Uncle Bobby. That's a different one.
I know it too, which is...
Dude, I freaked out last night because when I saw it, I'm like, holy fuck. I can't remember his name. I almost texted my Nana, but I think she'd get so mad because I drove up there at least every chance I could. Anytime she needed to go, I was up there. Don't know his name.
Dude, I'm so lost. I know what it is too because we said it 1,000 times on that trip.
Yeah. Like, hey, like to my Auntie Lori, I was like, hey, Auntie, we'll go see Uncle. I don't know his name. And it freaked. I was up till 4 a.m. last night.
Horrible with names though, so you're preaching to the choir here, bud.
No, I'm good with names. I normally remember with people.
Good with faces, bad with names.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Is that it just I was up like Dr. Google was helping me out. Like, what's going on here? Like,
you never found it?
No.
Oh, and next time I'm at your house, I'm like, Nana, that sibling.
Yeah, her brother.
Like, hey, your brother, the mechanic, who, and then she'll correct me. I got you. I'll do it next time I'm over there.
That's the thing though, is I don't remember. It's horrible. It scared me to no end. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, is this ADHD related? And it's like, yeah, phases throughout your life, you can go and like something will just disappear. And the only way you get it back is if you talk to somebody who's also there. I normally have a great memory.
Most of my 20 years have just been...
I go through big blanks, like massive blanks.
Yeah,
but like from my childhood of like core shit, everybody's impressed with how well my memory is. But that's
small things.
That's why I'm really good with photo memories. And this is why it freaked me out is because a few months ago, Haley has a code on her door instead of a key. Mm-hmm. We walked up one night. We were out date night.
Yeah.
We get home and she's got stuff in her hand. She's like, "Can you open the door?" I'm staring at her door. Opened it a million times.
I've done this before.
I've
done that to my dad's house.
4 times.
Yeah.
I go there every day.
Yeah, I know.
4 times I'm standing at the door. I've actually called her one time to let me in. I'm like, "Can you open the door?" Why?
Here's the weed. Stop smoking weed, dude.
I haven't done it in like 2 years.
I know. Well, I still can't remember your garage code, so...
I don't remember mine half the time.
1,000 times.
Yeah, but this is just on another level. Like, I'll stare at the door because she'll tell me the numbers, and I'm like, I don't do the numbers. I don't do the numbers. I said to her, show me the pattern because I'll photographically remember the pattern. That's how I remember her door code.
I don't do the numbers.
I don't do the numbers, dude.
No, sometimes I get you. Sometimes you look at my brain and all you hear is,
Hey,
like,
Marcus.
what's up there? Dude, that's my memory. I'm like, do you remember that time? No, I don't remember a thing. All the time. About 20. I feel like I can count how many memories I have on like one hand.
No.
It's my favorite thing though is when like random ones pop up and you're like, holy.
Forgotten memories, yes, but it freaked me out that this isn't a memory. I've had multiple memories that I can remember with this dude. Don't know his name.
I think it's a B.
No, it can't be. Like, it's not Uncle Bert. Like, that's all I'm thinking when you say that. It's not Uncle Bobby. It's not Uncle Maynard. Yep. It's not Uncle Clifford. He passed away. I don't know.
Dude, it's your uncle.
I
don't fucking know.
Dude, and it's funny too, because if I show up at his place, if I go there one time and I don't remember his name from then, he's gonna be like, "Hey, Cayle, you want to check out what happened?" Sure, Unc.
Yeah, just like, what up, Unc?
That's it. I don't know his name.
I don't know. I think we can figure it out.
It freaked me out.
Maybe we should try that fucking rapid eye therapy. I want to try that
The
so
fuck is
bad.
that?
I just learned about it. I don't know about it very well. So
Just learned about it.
we're going to lie to the podcast. But I'm pretty
Yes,
sure.
and
Okay, yeah, I'll tell you exactly what rapid eye
Okay.
therapy is. So it's when they make you close your eyes and they pretty much stimulate your brain into like REM sleep, right? That's
you
rapid
standing?
eye movement.
Are you standing?
You're probably sitting, I imagine, like most therapy sessions. Why'd you be standing? I'm just standing a whole therapy session. They're like, what's up? You're like, nah, you old ball and chain left me.
You're at AA. You stand up.
Yeah, what are you doing? But I'm pretty sure, yeah, they put you in like a REM sleep while you're awake. And then because you're in REM sleep, your brain works kind of autonomously. And then they bring up something. They're like, so I listened to a podcast with an interview with a hoarder. And then they're
Is
doing.
this true? What you're telling me?
This part is.
Okay.
The podcast, I don't know. Fucking
Okay.
REM. It's definitely REM
Yes,
sleep. I don't know
and-
how the therapy works, but pretty much she's in therapy, and they're like, "Do you remember this part of your childhood? Like, why you are such a clean freak now, or whatever?" Because she lives in a hoarding house. She's like, "What do you? Why is this personality trait part of you?" And then as they're talking to her while she's in rapid eye movements, REM sleep,
Yeah.
a random memory will just like fucking that's so Raven back to her. Out of the blue. She's like, I don't remember that. And then because her whole childhood was just like trauma, because she was in a hoarder's house with like dog and cat shit and piss and like the walls were caving in.
Yeah.
You literally couldn't walk anywhere.
Yeah.
And it was such a traumatic first 13, 14, 15 years of her life.
Yeah.
She can't remember a thing. So now they're breaking through like down and pretty much filling in the timeline by
That's
using this
cool.
REM therapy.
Yeah.
And you just remember things that your body blocked out. I want to do it so bad.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
How much?
I don't know. I want to do it so bad though.
So
The thing is, I want the good memories because there's a little things you'll randomly be driving, be like, oh, a forest. That tree looks familiar. You're like,
Yeah.
holy fuck, that's the tree from grade 3. That's a great. I get my first go there. Whatever, But you get those like random memories. Like, how the fuck did I forget about that? That's such like a monumental part of my life.
So there's like a part of what is it? Hangover. I think it's Hangover 2 when they're in Bangkok.
Yeah.
Where they were at that like what's that called? Like it's not Buddha, but like that
Monastery?
yeah, but they were doing like that I don't even know what the fucking word's
Monk?
called.
Meditation?
Yeah, meditating. Yes, when they were meditating to find like deep within memories that you
probably
need to
monastery.
remember. Yeah, because they were too drunk to remember anything that night because they were also
Yeah,
roofied. And then Alan was able to do it
Yeah.
because he sat there and he's just like, oh, circled back to what they did that night.
That's what meditation is. Did you? Completely different topic. Did you know there's like I can't remember what it's called, and I really wish I could because I just learned about it.
What?
There is it's like the ultimate stage of being a monk. It's pretty much it's been banned in all monasteries.
Ultimate stage.
It's like the ultimate form of being a monk.
Did you know Marcus wanted to be a monk at some point in his life?
JK, lol. It seemed cool, but I didn't know anything that went a part of it. I don't want to do it. No jerking off? Crazy.
No Nut November for life?
Dude,
I don't think so.
I got like 5 minutes in. I'm like, holy shit.
I got booted.
I'm sweating at like 1:30. I'm like, oh, God.
Imagine I drop you off. I get a call on the side of the road. 2 hours later, hey, what's going on? I got kicked out of the program.
Dude,
Why? I couldn't touch my wiener.
I couldn't do it. Dude.
Couldn't do it.
Fun friend, the Bad Friends podcast has the funniest clip about that, of jerking off. I'll show you it after. I just want to point out how funny it is because the best. But they have pretty much an ultimate stage of being a monk, or like the finale. And it's banned in all monasteries because if it works, you just die. But
if it works, then why the fuck would you do it?
Because they believe it's how you break the cycle of rebirth. So the whole cycle of rebirth for a monk is you live to suffer, you die, you're reborn as another person, or you're reincarnated, you live, you suffer, you die. That
sounds horrible.
That's the cycle.
Sounds horrible.
That's what monks are trying to figure out how to get out of. They're trying to reach nirvana.
Why would they
They're trying to reach nirvana, which is how you break the cycle, and then you reach like.
Just don't do it.
That's life to them.
Why?
What we're
why
doing
are they
right
suffering?
now. What we're doing right now is what they believe is that cycle. We're just living to just suffer every day.
We're not suffering.
But they think life is suffering.
Oh.
I got your picture.
I'm coming with you.
Here's in their emo face 24/7. But that's pretty much what they believe life is just like you suffer, you die. You live, you're reborn, you live, you suffer, you die. And you want to reach the cycle of nirvana. That's why they meditate 18 hours a day. Is because they're trying to find that peace to reach nirvana, whatever.
Are they even peaceful at that time? Like, do they just...
I don't fucking know, dude.
I have a feeling a lot of them... I don't want to now.
I want to so bad. I want to
Why?
interview one.
Because they just feel like they're just going to sit there and go, yeah, life sucks. Just die now.
They're not depressed, but they think life...
It makes it sound
but
depressed.
they think life is the suffering. Is like... They think life is
they get paid?
They think life is pretty much like the hell. No. The hell. But when they're reborn into nirvana, that's paradise. So they're trying to reach paradise.
Okay, I understand that. I have a question though. How do they pay to live? How do they just live there?
OnlyFans. They don't.
OnlyFans? Like, what are they gonna do? Swish their orange things around?
No, they can't touch it.
No, they're orange
take
things.
pictures like this.
Fully covered.
No, they don't. I think the monastery. I don't know how to pay. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know.
Like, because it seems to me like you could live a pretty sleeping life to just shave your head and go walk through some doors.
It's not sleeping because it's meditation.
It sounds like I can just
12 hours a day.
It's
intense. Can I get to the thing? So pretty much this trial is only done. It's like a couple hundred monks have ever tried it. Out of the millions that have been, only like 200 have tried it. And for 2 years, you have to live off only eating bird seeds, or like seeds you can find in the forest.
Find them?
Yeah, you have to find them. It's whatever seeds you can find in the forest, and that's it. That's kind of it. Nuts and seeds and berries. You can live off that for 2 years.
Okay.
So when you live off that for 2 years, you can finally, if you think you're ready after those 2 years, you're starving by this point. Like some have starved to death. Most of them give up by this point. So there's like the less than 70 that have still progressed past this point. You can choose if you're ready for the next stage, and the next stage is you have to you have to drink a concoction that pretty much burns your insides and makes you super itchy, and like it's fucking painful. For 2 weeks, you have to drink this and continue eating seeds and pretty much nothing else. And you have to meditate. You cannot move. And you drink this. It's fucking painful.
Why?
You feel like you're dying inside.
Yeah.
And you're just drinking it. You have to sit and you have to meditate. This is considering like the most intense thing you can do in pretty much in the world.
Has anybody achieved nirvana?
3.
What do you
3
mean
or 4?
3?
Like there's
what is their story?
A handful. So that's the second trial. There's 3 trials in this thing. So you pretty much have to stand there, you have to sit, you have to meditate, and just keep doing the same. Your insides are itchy and burning, and you can't touch it, you can't move, you just meditate.
Mm-hmm.
The third stage, they create a wooden box for you.
Like,
all right?
Big?
So they create a box for you to sit in.
Yeah.
And then they bury the box. And then they put a what is it? A fucking bamboo shoot or whatever it is.
Yeah, just like
That's
a breathing
probably
tube.
Really racist. But they put a chute in and a bell at the bottom. And your only job is to ring that bell every day. You don't leave the box. You sit in there.
How do you eat?
I think they give you food.
Okay.
No, they don't. But your only job is to sit in there, no food, no water, no nothing,
For how long?
to ring the bell.
For how long?
To ring the bell.
No, but for how long?
To ring the bell.
Yeah.
The bell stops ringing.
Yeah.
So you have a team around you. There's 3 people that have to watch you every day, all day.
Yeah.
And they take shifts.
Yeah.
So after that bell stops ringing, once a day, they go, huh? So they unbury the box,
Yeah.
they pull you out, and if you have become mummified, after the bell stops ringing, they bury you for a year.
What?
They bury you so after the bell stops
So you're
ringing,
dead.
they know you're dead. So they bury you for a year.
Yeah.
After that year, they pull off the box and they pull it out and they check you. And if you have decomposed at all, if your flesh has started to decompose, you failed. You're going to be reborn. You're going to relive the life of suffering. If I think it's like 10, less than 10 that have ever done it. But if you're mummified and you're preserved, your body's perfectly fine, you've reached nirvana.
So
the
what?
whole
You just
thing-
wake up?
So no, you're dead, but you're a mummy. So, but it looks like your body has beaten the decay. You haven't died. You're permanently. That's like their whole thing.
That is horrible.
I don't fucking believe it, but we don't have to.
Horrible.
Horrible. But the whole thing is like the first trial of eating seeds and nothing is to slow your metabolism so much to live off pretty much no food. The second one is actually a poison that kills all the bacteria in your body. So without bacteria, you can't decay. If you have
Why
no
don't we
bacteria,
drink this shit?
because it sucks, and because it's 3 years of the hell.
Yeah.
But you want bacteria in your system. Bacteria is what helps you live. It kills viruses, whatever. But they drink this and it kills everything. So when you're buried in the box, you die and you have nothing to eat your flesh. Because usually when you die, all the bacteria.
So they don't feed
eats
you
away.
or give you water. You're supposed to die
Yeah,
in
you're
this
supposed
box.
to die in the box. But the people, if you mummified, they put you on a pedestal and you are forever, you're worshipped. Because you've reached nirvana.
They're dead. They don't even know.
Yeah, but no, you've reached. There's like a hall of them all.
That's
of everyone
gross.
that's tried to reach it.
That's gross.
But it's a forbidden thing anymore.
I would
You
assume.
can't do it because, yeah, most people don't even do it. There's literally been like 30 people that try and become mummified, and probably only 10 have actually done it.
That sucks.
But fucked up story, right?
That's
I just learned about it. It has a real name to it, and I may have gotten some of the details wrong, but that's exactly what it is. It's pretty much to try and become mummified. The plot twist when I listened to the whole story, though, I'm like, what the fuck?
This was on a podcast?
Yeah.
Of course.
Do you know how fucked up I got at work? Sometimes there's some fucked up stories.
How many notes did you even hit on your hand?
Go.
How many you got?
Do you want the other ones?
No.
I can really quickly do it because I'm not going to talk about them next time. I paid off a parking ticket because I just got it.
Yeah.
They asked for a tip.
Go fucking
Yeah. I'm like, how ballsy is that? First of all, because we have like no time left.
Yeah.
We're running past.
Yeah.
But yeah, they asked me for a tip. They're like 30%. I'm like, are you
30%?
I'm gonna pay you for giving me a tip.
$15?
Dude, I was so mad.
Oh, God.
I looked at it I'm like balls. Second one, do you ever have anyone in your life that modified Nerf darts and put pins in them? The tacks?
Yes.
Psychopaths. But yeah, my stepbrother did it. Lucas did it.
My cousin did it.
Yeah, and I remember going to Justin's house when I was like,
Did you ever pick him out of your
wee
ass?
little boy. I never got shot them. Thank
I did.
fuck. Oh, wee little boy. And
Yeah.
Lucas is like, look, I made. He had the revolver and he spun it. I'm like, what's in that? And he shot one. And there's tacks. I'm like, are you out of your mind? I've never wanted to
Is
leave.
this the one with the knives and everything?
Huh?
Is this the guy with the knives?
No. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Who are you talking about?
Lucas.
Yeah.
I don't know what knives you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the dude had a knife collection.
I don't know. I don't think it's a knife collection.
Yeah, your dad's apartment thing. When we played Xbox, you're like, yeah, dude, he's got sick knives. Look at his knives.
Maybe. I don't know. There's my memory thing.
Do you remember the 1,000 robot challenge we did?
No. Yes, the box.
was
Yes,
that
I do
room.
remember. I do remember that.
That room.
Maybe you're right. I do kind of remember. But yeah, the people that modified Nerf darts, I'm curious where you are. He's a cop.
Spins a revolver. Let's see.
Yeah,
Do you want to know what mine were?
sure.
So I have yes and on my finger. Just so I can remember.
For context, we
Yeah.
were trying to do more improv
I
stuff.
had a quick joke to lead off with.
Do it.
And then I have Then I have a Christmas talk that we can talk about next time. And then today at McDonald's, like when we drove through,
Mhm.
they have Pokemon cards for kids' toys now.
Ah, the Happy Meals.
I almost want some
Can
now.
we go?
No.
I'll go right now.
No. We
go
can be
right now.
adults and just go to the dollar store and buy them and play.
Adults go to the dollar store.
Where it's cheap.
My coworker collects them.
That's cool.
Fun fact.
So the quick joke that I had, it was something. Oh fuck, I forget what the joke is. Damn.
Can't write down it.
I'm not writing down the joke.
Can you fucking put a jot note?
I'm not.
Horses. Then you go, ow.
No. So
Why
the
the horse
joke.
walking to the bar?
The joke was like, do you know what girls say to guys with big dicks?
Yeah, I do.
Dude, you got it.
Yeah, I do.
You got the joke.
They say, get the thing away from me.
So you got the joke.
Yeah, I know. It's like, do you remember the old joke when you're in like fucking the camp, the grade 7 camp? Remember when everyone's like, you ever see the clown that hides from gay people?
No.
Oh, to be young again.
It's the same guy that makes the same joke as. Have you ever seen this one guy I know wanted to be the fastest guy in the Guinness World Record book? So like he went out and he did it. He was the fastest guy and he sent it in. And then this guy's like, "Oh, I think I have the biggest ears. I want to put that in the Guinness World Record book." So he sent a photo in to get it back. And then this guy's like, "I want to see if I have the tiniest dick in the Guinness World Record book." So he took a picture, sent it in. So all three of them get their letters back or get the book. And the one dude that's like, "Oh, I made it. I'm the fastest guy in the world. I made the Guinness World Record book." The second guy's like, "Dude, I have the biggest ears. I made it. Look at that." The third guy goes, "Who the fuck is Marcus Howell?"
That's really funny.
Yeah, you never heard of that?
I have heard that one once before. I forgot about it though until the very end. I'm like, what's the punchline to this again?
Yeah, I didn't get it. Who the fuck is Marcus Howell?
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna wrap it up here.
What do you call a magic dog?
What?
What do you call a magic dog?
What?
A labracadabrador. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode.
Way to end it.
Cayle, where can they find you?
Cayle Phillips _39.
Attaboy. On,
Perfect.
On what? Instagram, TikTok?
Yep. Actually, I'm both now. I don't post anything on TikTok.
Oh, funny. Make sure you follow the podcast as, for the most part, right now.
On everything.
Right now on everything. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok are the main ones. We don't actually post on Twitter, X. Also follow my personal stuff at Marcus Howell on YouTube, and it's Marcus Howell on Instagram and TikTok. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think it's been a pretty fun episode.
Yeah,
it's been
I liked it.
super fun. I kind of like the whole like reading everything off at the end. It was
Yeah,
kinda fun,
just like a cover.
right?
What our
Just like,
bases
hey,
are.
this is what we could have talked
Yeah.
about.
It's a good recap.
Right?
Of what we didn't talk about.
Yeah, no, we'll go talk about it now. Okay, bye.
Later.
Peace. Later, peace.